All right, let me tell you why I'm never going to win. I'm never going to win my fitness challenge. So every month, not every month, but most months, I join a fitness challenge, usually put it on by a friend of mine, Krystine, and she invites a group of people and we go out, and the whole goal is this: like, you have your Apple Watch and you got to close the ring every single day for the entire month. And so you got to close the ring every single day for the entire month. That's how you win. Now, normally there's more than one person who ends up winning or ends up closing their rings every single day. Plenty of people fall out, but there are a couple people that end up closing their rings every single day. Now, here's the thing. I made a commitment in December that I would close my rings every day for a year. And so hasn't been easy, by the way. I'm on day 127 straight, by the way, for a streak. But anyways, the point is, I get into this challenge every month, and there's a couple of us that make it through to the end. Now, here's the thing. Here's why I won't win. Because when there's a tie, it comes down to who has the highest level of activity on the last day, or maybe like the last 3 days. I forget exactly what it is. But there's a high level of activity required in that last week to push to win. The challenge is, or the reason why I'll never win, is because it's not worth it. It's not worth running the risk or jeopardizing closing it the next day. So March 31st comes around. Sure, maybe I could just go all out, do 300% of my target, or do something crazy like that. Totally possible, by the way. But here's the problem. I go out and do that, I jeopardize the closing my rings on April 1st. And it's not worth it, right? I might be too tired. I might injure myself going too far. The real problem, though, the real challenge is this: I might get satisfied. Boom, won. I won the competition. I achieved the thing. And so it's all right if I slack off for one day, April 1st or April 2nd, or do something like that. And here's the proof, and I'm not poking at anybody, but the person who won the last challenge I was in, April 1st, closed their rings. April 2nd, didn't. So went all of March, the entire month, closing the rings every single day. And then 2 days after the challenge, after they won the challenge, didn't close their rings. Now, I don't know the reason. And again, I'm not really hating on them or knocking them. I just know this. I know people. I know myself. And I know that if you hit that thing and you achieve that thing, you're just more likely to say, I won. It's okay, I'm tired. I worked really hard to achieve that. And then consistency falls off. And so for me, that's why I'll never win. I'm going to participate every single time, because it helps me stay accountable. But here's the thing. I'm never going to push myself like that and jeopardize consistency over a short-term ego-boosting victory, because I'm afraid of what that will do. It'll make me complacent, make me feel like, oh, I accomplished it, right? Most people have more fun in pursuit of something as opposed to the attainment of something. That's why when most people, what's up, Kevin? That's why when most people are surveyed, Fridays are actually the favorite day of most people's week. The reason why is because the anticipation of Saturday. Friday, the anticipation of the weekend is actually almost always better than the actual weekend. And so that's why I will never win my fitness challenge ever.